Hello friends, so in today's video I wanted to show you how you can set up Hermes Agent to be able to post YouTube content on your behalf. More specifically, I'm talking about YouTube Shorts. This is probably the game that most of us are also playing and referring to when it comes to automating YouTube content creation. And so without further ado, let me start and explain how that actually works. Now, just to demonstrate that I like to walk the walk that I also like to talk. Here's an example account that we're currently running where we are just to show you basically running these like AI transformation type of videos. The videos themselves, they are edited in CapCut and then uploaded to a media library from which we take them and post them via the API. As you can see, some of them video-wise, view-wise are hit or miss. Some of them do really well, but I would say net and on average, we do already get pretty decent views given the fact that it's also a very new account. With that being said, how you can set this up is in the following. So first of all, you need Hermes Agent setup. So this video is not about how you can create and set up your Hermes Agent, what chatbot to use and everything. That is a prerequisite for this video. Now, as you can see, we use Discord for many different automations that we're actually running. I think at this point over 20. But I, for example, also use OpenClaw with Telegram. I know it's a great interface as well. Similarly, Teams, WhatsApp, I've heard people use different ones like them. And so whatever you choose, that should more or less work the same. Now, once you have that set up in place, what you need is access to the following product here called Genviral. Full disclosure, I'm one of the founders of Genviral, which makes me certainly also a bit biased, but I think by the time this video is done, you'll be convinced that whatever I'm going to show you with regards to YouTube automation will also work pretty well. Now, what you need after getting access to Genviral is your API key, which you get here on the bottom left, API keys, and then just to switch here to my personal workspace, click on your API key, and you get your API key, which you then feed to your Hermes agent. Secondly, you need to feed your agent the API docs, which I also make sure to link to in the description of this video. Now, the endpoints that are mostly relevant for you is get accounts or the accounts endpoint, the files endpoint if you upload the videos from Genviral, but if you, for example, use your own Google Drive, Dropbox, whatever it may be, then it's redundant. Same with the folders, that's basically the folders that the files are in. Studio I if you want to generate your own content on Genviral. If not, if you bring your own, then that's pretty relevant. And then posting is to be able to post to YouTube. Now, finally, if you're interested in having the agent recursively improve itself, then the analytics endpoint will get you the data you need so that the agent can then make better decisions for which videos, for example, to post or topics to look after. Now, with that being said, the final thing that you then need is to connect your YouTube account in Genviral. So you do that here by clicking on social posts and then click on manage accounts. And here you can see your YouTube accounts listed. You basically just click here on connect and you would connect your YouTube account. And that's basically it. Now, when you get started or when you set up your automation, generally speaking, you can just talk to it like you would to a human. That's really the gist of it. What I normally like to do is when I set up a new automation or automation in general with Genviral or any other for that matter as well, I like to ask it after I give it the API key, the API docs, hey, can you please confirm that you see the account that I just connected to make sure that it sees the account. And then from there, it really boils down a little bit to how exactly you want to post. So for example, in the case of YouTube, you want to define things like the title and everything. So if we just check, I think this chat here, yep, exactly. One of the issues that I had with the posting was that the title wasn't always there or like I liked it to be, as well as the caption as well. And so through a lot of back and forth within the chat, you find out, okay, hey, I need a proper caption, the proper title. I need maybe a title image if necessary. I need to make sure that the videos, I think this is why some of them actually got low views, is that they were copyrighted material. So make sure that that is also respected. And then on top of that, basically what you want to do is in the chat. So in this case, we had like a general chat here. You say, okay, hey, please post, I don't know, every day at 8 a.m. or 10 p.m. Then when you do, send me a confirmation. In this case, we have the following confirmations sent here. So let me see if I can actually find the Austin Butler post. There you go. So basically that was the Austin Butler video that we posted here. As you can see, it basically sends confirmations to me every time a post is made so that it knows and I know where it is at, if it was posted successfully, etc., etc. So when you do, really important as well to define a channel, define the confirmations setup, define the cadence, define when it's supposed to be posted. Generally speaking, when it comes to automations, I do recommend to start with maybe 1 or 2 videos per day. If you see that it scales well, you can obviously scale that as well. Now, what's really important again in our case is that we also set up the videos on Genviral. So again, you can use, for example, your own Google Drive, whatever it may be. Really depends what on the specifics. Because we're using it for other platforms as well, this particular automation for Facebook, Instagram, X, etc. We wanted a common folder and then a common way to already post to these platforms, because from Genviral you can also post to all these other platforms. Now, basically what we then did is I had a folder here called character swap YouTube, and this is where all of your images or all of the videos are listed, and then it just picks off of these. Now, really important, and that's the final bit, have an internal logging system, meaning whether it's analytics, that's a possibility as well, or you use it here somewhere in a log in an MD file. Have the agent post the video or the last posted videos. So as you can see here, it knows all the videos that are available, and it knows the videos that it has published, so that it doesn't just repost the same type of content. And it will only do that if it's finishing all 40 videos. In our case, we are constantly adding new ones. So the idea is that it will never run out of videos to post. And that's basically it. So this is how you would potentially set up Hermes Agent to be able to post automatically to YouTube, to YouTube Shorts in this case. Again, very much dependent on your specific workflow, how you create the content, where it's stored and everything. If you do have questions, you can always ask them in the comment section. Otherwise, if you're a Genviral customer, I also offer free one-to-one consultations, setup calls for these types of automations. So if it's something that you want to run in an automated manner, you can always book a call via our landing page. And with that being said, thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you in the next video. Peace.